Coming up, a mixture of quick surprises and short toots. It's a new location for the channel today on the North Wales coastline, so let's have some fun, shall we? It's just me and you. Welcome to Shotton. Hello there. Welcome to Shotton for the first time on the channel. First off today is 197005, which has just brought me in from Chester, working the 1143 Transport for Wales service to Llandudno, calling at Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Abergele and Pensaern, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction, Deganwy and Llandudno. This train is formed of 2 coaches. And honestly, that was a big step down when I got off here. And these platforms are narrow. Here we go. Doors are locking up. There we go, there's the gas, there's the press, and there's the rise. There's the rise. "197-005 heading off to Llandudno. Next stop will be Flint. And with that, let's get into Tuesday's completion here at Shotton. Just missed the front there, but the train now arriving into platform 2 is the 1202 Transport for Wales service to Holyhead, calling at... Wait a second, is it going to Holyhead or is it going to Llandudno? I don't know, because there's no information displays here, which is annoying. Well, anyway, I think it's going to Holyhead. Oh no, it's going to Llandudno, calling at Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Abergele and Pensaern, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction, Deganwy and Llandudno. This train is formed of 3 coaches. It's 197108. 7108.
Thank you. Okay.
Right, after not long here, they're locking up already. Here we go. There's the gas. There's the press. And there's the rise. Oh no, it is going to Holyhead. My mistake. Same calling points up until Llandudno Junction, but then it's Penman Llanfyfecwn, Bangor, Llanfairpwll, Gilcock, Gerach, Windrobwll, Llantyr, Gurgog, and Holyhead. Again, still 3 coaches. Anyway, there we go. 197108 heading off to Holyhead. Next stop will be Flint. First passing train of the day. It's a 197. First pass. 197006 going from Holyhead to Cardiff Central. The train now arriving into platform 1 is the 1239 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Airport, calling at Chester, Runcorn East, Frodsham, Helsby, Chester, Warrington Bank, Earlstown, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly, East Didsbury and Manchester Airport. This train is formed of 3 coaches. It is made in Wales, 197 120. Well, honestly, I am loving it for my first time here at Shotton so far. We're going to give the higher level some love once this train's left. Oh, there we go, there's the gas, there's the press, and there's the rise. (197 120) heading off to Manchester Airport. Next stop will be Chester. The train now arriving into platform 1 is the 12:43 Transport for Wales service to Llandudno, calling at Flint, Prestatyn, Rail, Abergele and Pensaern, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction, Deganwy and Llandudno. This train is formed of 2 coaches. It's 197 032. There you go, doors are closing. Here we go. There's the gas. There's the press. And there's the rise. (197 032) heading off to Llandudno. Next stop will be Flint. Sounds like we've got a 2:30 or something departing from the high level. This will be the 12:48 Transport for Wales service to Bidston, calling at I think it was I can't remember that first station, but the only two I can remember are Neston, Upton and Bidston. Train is formed of 3 coaches. I do know I missed a stop out there, but I can't exactly recall what the stop was. There it is, I can hear the motors winding up. Yep, it is indeed a 2:30. I think that's a 2:30 005. Anyway, off that goes for Bidston. The train now arriving into platform 4 is the Slightly delayed, 13:01, Transport for Wales service to bid to Wrexham Central. It's 2:30:09. Calling at Hawarden, Buckley, Pennyforth, Hope, Cagoule, Cuffin Bed, Gwersey, Wrexham General and Wrexham Central. This train is formed of 3 coaches. This 2:30 is very loud. Well, that was quick. Doors are already locking up and it's ready to go. There we go. (2:30:09) heading off to Wrexham Central. Next stop will be Hawarden. The train now arriving into platform 1 is the 13:30 Transport for Wales service to Liverpool Lime Street. Calling at Chester, Chester, Helsby, Frodsham, Runcorn East, Warrington Bank Quay and Liverpool Lime Street. This train is formed of 2 coaches. This one's been worked with 197018. Well, looks like we're going to be having just one Avanti West Coast Evro today, as there is one later. On a service to London Euston. Obviously this far west it'll have come from Holyhead. Of course, Holyhead only sees a limited service from Avanti West Coast. The majority terminated Chester. There we go, there's the gas. There's the press, and there's the rise. (197:018) heading off to Liverpool Lime Street. Next stop will be Chester. (158:823) and (158:827) going from Birmingham International to Llandudno Junction. The train now arriving into platform 1 is the 13:39 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Airport. Calling at Chester, Helsby, Frodsham, Runcorn East, Warrington Bank Quay, Earlstown, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly, East Didsbury and Manchester Airport. This train is formed of 5 coaches. Surprisingly. Say honestly, I'm quite surprised that it'd be 5 coaches. But at the front is 197118. And then we'll find out the rear unit when she departs. But I know it is a 197-0 because it's a two-car set at the rear. Obviously, only the front 3 coaches were able to open because of the short platform. There we go, there's the gas, there's the press, and there's the rise. So that's 197118 connected to 197023. Off they go for Manchester Airport. Next stop will be Chester. And we got a 230 departing on the high level with a service to Bidston. Well, missed the arrival here, but 197021 has just arrived. This is working the 50. This is working the 1343 Transport for Wales service to Llandudno, calling at Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Abergele and Penson, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction, Deganwy and Llandudno. This train is formed of 2 coaches. Anyway, it's getting ready to depart now. Right, there's the gas. There's the press and there's the rise. There's the rise. 197021 heading off to Llandudno. Next stop will be Flint. The train now arriving into platform 1. No, platform 2, my mistake. Is 197102. The 1402 Transport for Wales service to Holyhead, calling at Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction, Penman Mar, Llanfyfechan, Bangor, Llanfair, Pwllgwyn, Gilcock, Gerach, Windrobl, Llansilogog and Holyhead. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
Checking all tickets, passes and rail cards, please.
There we go, there's the gas. There's the press and there's the rise. And a squeak. Very squeaky that 197 is. Anyway, off that goes for Holyhead. Next stop will be Flint. Sounds like it got something preparing to pass through. Sounds like it's going pretty quick. It's a 197. 197031 going from Holyhead to Cardiff Central. Right, our first Avanti West Coast train of the day, and more than likely the only one on Evra about to pass through. Got an Evra. 8:05:06 going from Holyhead to London Euston. The train now arriving into platform 1 is the 14:30 Transport for Wales service to Liverpool Lime Street, calling at Chester. Yep, calling at Chester, Helsby, Frodsham, Runcorn East. No, Helsby, Frodsham, Runcorn, Liverpool South Parkway, and Liverpool Lime Street. This train is formed of 2 coaches. It's 197. It's the return of 197-005, the unit that I did actually come in on this morning. Making its way back from Landud now. Should be departing any second now. There we go. There's the gas, there's the press, and there's the rise. (197-005) heading off to Liverpool Lime Street. Next stop will be Chester. 197-041 going from Cardiff Central to Holyhead. The train now arriving into platform 1 is the 14:39 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Airport, calling at Chester, Helsby, Frodsham, Runcorn East, Warrington Banky, Earlstown, Manchester Oxford Road, Manchester Piccadilly, East Didsbury, and Manchester Airport. This train is formed of it's 4 coaches. 197-048 is at the front, and obviously we'll find out the rear when she departs. Which is now, actually, that was quick. Here we go. Buzzers. There's the gas. There's the press. And there's the rise. (197-048 and 197-016 heading off to Manchester Airport. Next stop will be Chester. The train now arriving into platform 2 is the 15:02 Transport for Wales service to Holyhead, calling at Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction, Conway, Penman Mar, Llanfyfecwn, Bangor, Llanfair Pwllgwyn Gilgog Gerachwyn Drobwyd Llantysilio Gogog, Bodorgan, T Croes, Rosnaga, Valley, and Holyhead. This train is formed of 3 coaches. It's been worked with 197-116. And there we go, this will be the last stopping service we see here on the low level before my train back home. I wasn't stopped here for long, but it's getting ready to depart. There we go, there's the gas. There's the press, and there's the rise. And doesn't lower it back up to the high level now because that train to Bidston's just left. Anyway, 197116 heading off to Holyhead. Next stop will be Flint. Got a pair of Transport for Wales 158s preparing to pass through. '837 and 158832 going from Llandudno Junction to Birmingham International. Our last high level of the train of the day is this train, I believe it's going into platform 4, which is the delayed 1504 Transport for Wales service to Wrexham Central, calling at, I can't remember the calling points anyway. That's an all stopper to Wrexham Central. I think that was the return of 230.006, as it did come through on its way back to Bidston earlier. And the train to round off to this completion here at Shotton. The train now arriving into platform 1 is the 1530 Transport for Wales service to Liverpool Lime Street, calling at Chester, Helsby, Frodsham, Runcorn, Liverpool South Parkway and Liverpool Lime Street. This train is formed of, I believe, it's formed of 2 coaches. And it's the return of 197032. Anyway, thank you for watching today's compilation here at Shotton. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you again very soon. So, until the next video with MH Trains, remember to like and subscribe.
That's all for now, train spotters, but remember you can rewatch all of the action on the MH Trains channel by checking out previous videos. And if you haven't already, why not consider that subscribe button, as it would really support future videos. And if you haven't already, why not become a part of the Spot Squad, as you can become part of the channel's content yourself. Please leave some station location suggestions in the comments, as it will help discover new stations. And if you're considering becoming a Spot Squad member, go over and check out Spot of the Rise channel. Details on how to join are over there. Please stay tuned for future videos very soon. I will plan to get them out as soon as I can. And why not consider hitting the like button on this video while you're at it. Well, until the next video with MH Trains, remember to like and subscribe.